Hello and good afternoon. It's Saturday and it hasn't started well, has it? I've updated my stream starting soon title page and I don't know what happened to the music. I was going to use the same music that I normally use on my GT7 streams and yeah, it went peak tong. So I don't know where that's gone. It's loaded into OBS. But as usual, OBS has decided I don't want to play games. So there we go. Anywho, hello and good afternoon, good evening and good morning, wherever you're watching from. Today is a little bit different. As you can see in the corner, we're on LMU today. The thumbnail might have given that away a little bit. So if you are new around here, hello, welcome. Just to give you a little bit of information about me, my name's Richard. I normally stream GT7 on PS5, and this is the first time I've ever streamed and properly played LMU. I am rubbish at sim racing, hence the bang average title. And when I say rubbish, I mean rubbish. Okay, the idea of this channel is to make you feel better about yourselves and your driving. All right. I'm here to make all the mistakes so you don't have to. So we're going to jump into this LMU game. It's a game that I've had for over a year and I've jumped in and out of here and there, but not really got involved in it at all. So I thought, right, now's the time to do it. I'm hoping this is the first time I've streamed directly from my PC. So I'm hoping everything goes okay. I hope the sound settings are okay. I hope the bit rate, the frame rate, and all that kind of malarkey is okay. If it's not, tough, because I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue how to change it. And so I'm used to streaming PS5 content, not PC content. So here we go. So the idea today is we are going to jump straight into LMU and we're going to try this online racing. As I say, it's the first time. I've never done any online racing. I've done a little bit of the single player offline, just to have a little bit of a play. But yeah, we're going to try some online stuff. Now, for you experienced LMU players, if you want to drop me some comments along the way and give me any hints, tips, or whatever in terms of setups, and we can see how we go. Chaos, good afternoon, buddy. Yeah, I was just padding out till you joined me, to be honest with you, mate. Who qualified where? Go on, give us some spoilers. Who was pole? I saw it was Norris was provisional. Did he get it in the end? Right, so we're going to go into online. Now, again, I don't really know how this works, but we'll give it a bit of a go. So I'm going to change, before I get too into it, look at that. Look at that. Right, I assume we start in daily races, pretty much like GT7. So the next daily race is Sebring. Now, I don't like Sebring. So what's upcoming? Let's have a look. We've got Algarve. Let's have a look at the schedule. Right. Oh, Spa. I like the look of Spa. What time does that one kick off? Right, that doesn't kick off till 4:30. We've got this one at Sebring. And then we've got this one at Algarve. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do the LM. Oh, the LM. Oh, it's got to be the GT3s then, isn't it? Because I'm not. Oh, so the GT3 at Sebring. What time did I say that kicked off? In 10 minutes. Right. Let's go into this one then, shall we? So we register. I don't. I want to use the Benoit, and I want to use the green one. Okay. Register. Okay, we're in. So practice 3 minutes, qualifying 7 minutes, race 20 minutes. What could possibly go wrong? Let's practice then, shall we? Okay. So far, so good. It's working. Right. Oh, we're stuck on 0% now. What's occurring? Oh, here we go. Right. So I need you to also to let me know whether the sound sounds okay. Right. Let's give this a go. Right. Right, the only time I've driven this circuit was in the dark and in the wet. So we'll see how it goes. As I say, let me know about the sounds, if it sounds okay or not. We'll see how we go. There will be periods of time where I go quiet. Just saying. Now, if you watch my GT7 streams, that don't happen very often. Right, I've got a load of information on this screen. No idea where I'm looking. I'm concentrating on the racetrack as opposed to all the information. I think I've set up all the buttons on the all the buttons on the wheel correctly, so I should be able to access most of the settings, hopefully from the steering wheel. How's the game sound? I should be loud and clear. because I haven't changed that setting. Following on from the stream on Tuesday and the discussion surrounding OBS scenes and whatnot and profiles, I've been a very clever bunny and I've set an LMU profile. So I've now got a GT7 profile and a LMU profile. That is clever. We all know that's not true. Alright, so far so good. How am I compared to other people? It's meant to be a bit of a co-driver or race person telling me what's going on, but so far that hasn't been the case. This is a gear change. I keep getting to look at the red light. 11.63. Okay, so he told me. Didn't hear it. There's the Lelo. So I hope the stream looks okay. For those of you in the know, it should be coming through at 1440 or the 1080. Whatever you want to take advantage of. I'm looking at that. I'll take it on currently 15th. In this lobby in terms of lap time. The game is a lot louder than me, is it? Right, okay. See what we can do to turn that down a touch. I need to stop, don't I? Right, let me change some settings then and see if we can do that. Oh, there you go. Right. Right, I've limited that, so hopefully that will again let me know. Is that better? Is that too quiet? Is that right? Is it still too loud? Let me know. There's going to be an interesting Grand Prix tomorrow then. The old Lando at the front. Cars everywhere, right. We've got just over 4 minutes. I think the idea of this game is to start with this online racing.
59.04.
Is to try and build up your safety rating before your driver rating. So don't worry about your driver rating. Just build up your safety rating first. Apparently that has more of an effect on the races you enter and all that sort of stuff. Oh, pantaloons. There's not, unfortunately, unlike GT7, I haven't figured out how you work out who's around you. I know you've got the little map at the top there. And I know in the middle of the screen, if someone's next to you or whatever, you can hardly hear me. Right, let's sort that out. I don't know why that's a thing, because that hasn't changed. So, is the game still overtaking what I'm doing or no? Don't understand why I'm not particularly loud. I'm on the same settings that I always am. Is that any better? Right, we need to jump into our event anyway. Right, I've lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Turn to garage. Exit out of that. Yeah. Right. Daily races. Jump into that. Okay, so that's starting in 56 seconds. Is that sounding any better, or am I still really quiet? I don't understand why I'm really quiet. As I say, I've got everything as normal on the old mic setup. Let me just try something. I've moved the mic up to the top of my listing, see if that makes any difference. 20 seconds. I presume what we're doing, we're doing 3 minutes of practice. So that's one lap, isn't it? And then what was our lap times? I can't remember what our lap times were, because we need to work that out so we can reduce the fuel, because it's all about strategy in this one. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, let's join. Let's see. Okay. So we are joining. Okay. So car setup. Where's your old fuel? We don't need 100%, do we? Nowhere near. That'll do. Let's go. Right. First little practice session. So this is literally going to give us one lap. That seems a little bit daft. Oh, hello. Shenanigans. You can tell this is A novice lobby. No idea if the force feedback is working properly, or but these are the. I mean, I can feel it through the steering wheel, obviously, but it feels a little bit more jolty compared to. Oh! Feels a little bit more notchy than GT7, but. And obviously I forgot my fan again. That's still at the missus's house. Again, for those new round here, I'm currently in between houses. So I've got my house that I currently live in, but I'm in the process of moving in with my missus. And so half my stuff is there and half my stuff is at my house. So yeah, I keep forgetting the fans because it's been so hot recently. All the fans are on this house. Bring it home. So I don't know what that car will do. Oh hello. I guess we're not doing any. Yeah, come and join, Chaos. Come and join, buddy. Right. So qualifying is 7 minutes, which is going to be... We'll put 5 laps in it. Can we use... Have we got softs? No, we haven't got softs. Why have we got softs? Why have we only got mediums? Anywho. Oh, right. I saw this on a YouTube video. When you... Well, come and join the next one, mate, because I'm going to be doing a few more. So whatever the next one is, I'll jump in on that. But it's going to be GT3 only today. So I want to kind of get used to that before I do anything else. So yeah, whatever the next one is, mate, come and join. Yeah, I saw this online. It's really weird. The qualifying, well, I suppose like GT7, you're qualifying on your own. You've got, you know, other people's times. But you've got a clear track, which I suppose is a good thing. Especially when you race craft like mine, isn't it? One thing I do keep forgetting is you've got to warm the tyres up, haven't you? You can't go bang at it straight away. This isn't... I'm used to GT7, which is I don't care what anyone says. It's a sim cave. And I'm alright with that. I've got no issue with that. It is what it is. But this is a proper sim, isn't it? I assume. I don't know what the main difference between this and iRacing is. If there is a difference, I don't know. Obviously, this is limited to the Monster Series cars, whereas iRacing is pretty much okay. The game's still louder than me, really? Right, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down even more. Am I sounding clear though? Is my mic volume the same as GT7 streams? I don't know why this game's so loud. Let me finish this qualifying. Oh. And then I'll change it.
That time was a 2:10.40.
Okay, so we're currently 14. Fine. I don't care. In all honesty, I don't care where I finish. I just want to gain some experience. Today is all about exploring the game and trying to, as I say, worry about the safety rating more than anything else. So I'm 5 seconds off the top pace currently. One's slightly quicker. I can see that on my little display in front of me. I think I lost a shed load of time there, didn't I? Last time. Got 2 minutes. So best lap 2 minutes, so we're going to be doing just under 10 laps in the race, so that's a 20-minute. So in terms of fuel, we'll probably put 11 laps in there, which will be the lightest that we can try and be.
That time was a 2:10.45.
That hasn't helped. And damage is real now, isn't it? We got proper damage. I don't think that's going to get fixed. That doesn't get fixed, does it? Right, let's try and sort while we'll stop. Let's try and sort this game volume out again. Let's try. Let's try that. See how that. Is that better? I also don't understand what half this information is that I can see dotted around the screen. The car feels absolutely disgusting right now. That's better. Cool. Okay, so now we know the setting. And I'm sounding all right, am I? Well, as all right as I normally do. Right, we're nearly at the end, aren't we? What? We've got to finish this lap, haven't we? I meant volume. I know I waffle and talk a load about what's it. That ain't ever going to change. We will talk about Doggo in a bit, just to keep you all updated. For those who don't know, I've got a Rottweiler. I've had him for, oh my goodness. I've had him for about 4 weeks now. He's 3 years old. We got him from the Dogs Trust. And part of the conditions of the
Lap 2:45.06.
Dogs Trust is, right, we're done now, no? Right, let's return to garage. I keep forgetting you have to use the old mouse. Qualifying. Right, so we qualified 17th out of 20. Okay, that's all right. We weren't last. But the leaders are doing, or the pole is doing 2:03, and we did a 2:10, so that's like 7 seconds. No song about that. Right, so the race is 20 minutes. So I reckon, yeah, we need to add about 11 laps, I reckon. There's 20 minutes, we're doing 2 minute 10 plus. Yeah. Tony, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It's a 20-minute race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Why is it 12 laps? It's a 20-minute race, no? What am I missing? Oh, gosh, we got to do one of these lemon thingies. Someone's on wets. Why are they on wets? What do they know that we don't know? It's one thing I've kind of got to get used to is this timing where you've got to do everything. Whereas normally GT7 does everything for you, doesn't it? So that's a bit of a strange one. Hi, Tony. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Mixed conditions. How do I know that? Overcast, mostly cloudy. Okay. I've got traction and all that. I'm not even touching that at the moment.
Formation lap has started.
Right, this is where I start to panic, this formation lap. Because I don't want to get a penalty, but I've got a feeling I might. That mean I'm too close? I'm not reading any comments until I get this race underway. This is the only bit that scares me about LMU, is these blooming... this grid start malarkey. Oh, hold speed. Oh. I'm not out of line.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm going to get a penalty already, aren't I? I knew I was going to get a penalty. So I better get in and... Oh, hello. This is this... What on earth has happened there? Canage. I've now got damage. I don't think any of that was my fault. Oh, hello. What is going on? I thought... I thought LMU was meant to be full of proper sim racers. Well, I suppose it's got people like me racing, right? I don't feel so bang average now, if I'm honest. Right, I've got to jump into the pit and get me... drive throughout the way, haven't I? But the pit is a real pig to work out on this track. I keep mucking up that gear change. It is bumper cars. You're right, Tony. Even more so than GT7. And don't you have to tell it what you're going to do in the pit lane? Where is the pit lane? Is that pit lane? No, sorry, I didn't mean to cut in front of you there. Where's the pit lane? There it is. Missed it. I don't know if I've got a pit limiter.
27.38.
I think I've got it as auto, if I'm honest. But I know I've got a brake because it still takes you over the. It doesn't automatically slow you to the 60 if you're coming in too hot. So I've got to watch that. So I might need to map a pit limiter button. And I guess that will make it easier. Oh my goodness. That will make it easier in the lineup to stay at 60, won't it? Rather than trying to judge it on the accelerator. Right, where's this pit lane? Not here. I don't know if you can see that, but my screen's glitching. Is the stream running okay? So it's the first time I've streamed from my PC whilst playing a game on the PC. There it is. There we go. I mean, that wasn't pretty, was it? The marge in the Carnage, 100%. Right. Oh, did I not serve my penalty? How did I not serve my penalty? How do I know if I've served it or not? It's still got red up the top. Damage in the Canard by Richard. Like that. So have I got to come in again then? I don't know. I drive-through penalty. So that means I've just got to drive. I've just got to drive through the pit, not stop at the pit. I didn't need to stop, did I? Let's say race 1. Not overly concerned where we finish. I know when Just Hun started and she was building her safety rating, she started from the pit. Not sure I've got any buttons left on this wheel to use as a pit limiter. That's my only concern. quite an easy track to remember, though. This one, to be honest. Apart from where are the pits? Game glitched again then. Oh, getting warm. There it is. There's the pit. I've got damage. I don't want to do that. So just drive straight through. Exactly that. Just learning. Voice chat. What voice chat? I don't know if I can get that. What's voice chat? It's still saying I've got a penalty. Still saying I've got a drive-through. Why is that the case? I drove through the pit, no? So why? What? Why? Oh, it's raining. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that. I'm still confused. Doesn't take a lot, as we all know. Speeding or track limits? Oh, for goodness sake. And there's no is there anywhere that tells you how damp the track is and whether you need to change tyres? I mean, it still feels right on these mediums. No one else has changed, so I'm assuming we're all good. Right, let's see if we can get rid of it. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I updated GT7 yesterday. Yesterday or this morning? No, this morning. So I come back to my house this morning. And yeah, I bought all the cars, obviously. And I had a go at the old the Caterham time trial, which was interesting. Yeah, but I haven't done any of the daily races. Who's Scylla? Scylla, are you talking Scylla Black? It's Scoob, how you doing, buddy? Why would I be friends with Scylla? That's confused me even more. And we all know it don't take much. Oh well, I've got a faster driver behind me. Right, I've got to let them through at some point. Which I will do if he catches up. Get out of the way, let him go through. That's got up the safety rating, isn't it? Oh, we drive-through penalties have disappeared anyway. Oh, Graham. Now I'm with ya. Very good, Scoop. Very good. Like that. Took me a while. Ah, Graham. I don't know if I can change that to RG Racing. I'll see if I can change that at some point. But again, just a minor. Just a minor. I don't know if you can, to be honest, because everyone else seems to be written the same. Yeah, I think the damage has definitely restricted our engine. Potentially. Right, let's have a look at this.
That time was a 2:11.74.
Thank you. Oh, something gave way then. I've also heard, going back to GT7, that good old Fanatec wheels are having issues and are cutting out apparently at points while racing, which is always good. So overcast and drizzle, that's not going to have an effect. So track is just damp, not wet. Right, let's get out of this boy's way, shall we? And that bit. We're not last. Which is always our aim in life. Don't come last. Yeah, update on Doggo. He went in and had his dingly danglies removed on Wednesday. All went very well. When we got him home on Wednesday afternoon, he was funny. He was obviously doped up to the eyeballs, and it's weird because normally he bounces all over the place and whatnot. But yeah, he was wasn't in a great place, bless him. I mean, he was fine. Oh, the operation went well, and there was no issues. There's no complications, and the vet was really happy with how things went. But yeah, obviously having the general and all the pain-killing drugs and all that meant he was a
2:30.05.
was a little bit. A little bit spaced out, but by Thursday he was wide awake club. But the biggest problem we've got now is he needs what they call total rest, which with a big bouncy 3-year-old dog is very, very difficult. That he's used to going out 2 hours a day for walkies and playing games in the garden and whatnot. So to go from that to pretty much nothing, he's really struggling with that at the minute. For those of you who are on my Discord channel, I put up a picture of him wearing an inflatable collar, which he was most upset with. He wasn't a fan at all. As I said, there was no way we were going to use the cone of shame, because the cone would have been absolutely enormous because the size of his neck. He's got a 25-inch neck. So yeah, the cone would have been enormous. And he's a clumsy what's it, so there was no way that was going to work. We did look at the jumpsuit, or the romper suit as Scoop called it, but again, because he's a big dog and he's got thick hair, they were like, this current weather, probably not the best, and to be honest, he'll probably tear it apart. So that's why I bought the inflatable collar, got it off Amazon, and he's been wearing that the last couple of days, but I've taken it off him today because he was struggling to sleep with the collar on. So we've taken it off, or I've taken it off, and just monitoring him, making sure he doesn't do too much licking. But the wound looks really good, which is great.
Time,
so yeah,
11.13.
we're back at the vet on Thursday. So in terms of exercise, he's limited to a maximum of 20 minutes a day. No games in the garden. As I say, he's most put out. He keeps coming in with his ball in his mouth and dropping it as if to say, come and play with me. And we can't. Or I can't. As obviously as I said on Tuesday, I'm now home alone. The missus is currently in Ireland with Littlin, with her family. Yesterday was a long day. I had to get her to the airport in Birmingham by 6 o'clock, which meant at 5 o'clock we had to leave by 5 o'clock to get her there. So yeah, that was a 4:30 alarm call, and then obviously a full day at work yesterday. But not a lot happened last night. Watched the Arsenal game. First game of the Premier League last night. Watched that. And then pretty much went to bed straight after. One of the upsides of her not being about is it means I can... Oh, hello. What? That's not the best rejoin in the world, is it? Oh, hello. That's a D-lobby to rejoin that. Exactly that. That's exactly what it is. I've broken my car. My car is broke. Oh, yeah. I can't turn in. The tire, I think I'm running on... Right, neutral. It took me forever to learn. I know it sounds daft. How to find reverse. I'm not quitting. If I wait. Right. This should be it, shouldn't it?
Lap 2, 58.72.
I've got to do another lap. Yeah, my car is broke. So if I go back to the garage, I don't want a DNF. I want to finish. Irrelevant of where I am. But my car doesn't want to turn. Under braking like that. So my rear right is... proper broke. Have I got a puncture? Is this the issue? Yeah, I must have a puncture. 'Cause that's on 0. Ah! Yeah, I didn't realise, talking about reverse, I didn't realise I had to map the neutral button. Because I've set it that I can't, because what I was doing is I was downshifting, forgetting where I was. Forgetting where I was in the gearbox and downshifting into neutral too often. So I went to setting that you can't downshift into neutral. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why I had to do this extra lap when I'm sure I crossed the line with 0 seconds. Or had I already, I presume I'd already. No, I can't turn. I just can't turn. That's rather apt, isn't it? Pepsi logo. The speed limiter's on. I don't know how we turn that off. I don't know if I've set a button. I'm sure I haven't set a button for that. Yeah, the whole car is, as the Germans say, kaputt. So that was our first experience of a race in LMU online, and it's not too dissimilar to GT7 D lobbies. But I suppose that's to be expected because this is the novice category, I suppose. So you're going to get racers that are a little bit green, shall we say. But this is now painful. Yeah, I can see that. But if I return to garage, that'll be a DNF, won't it? And I don't want to DNF. I want to finish. But I'm now in limp mode. Because I don't think I've got a limiter button. And you press all my buttons. Don't believe. Force feedback reset. Okay. That's not it. Oh, that's my limiter. That's my speed limiter. Ah, okay. I have got one. So is that a pit lane limiter? Alright, coming up to the finish line now. Oh, so I've got a pit lane limiter. So you have to stop, don't you? Go to garage. So yeah, let's have a look. Yes, that is my. So I've got a pit lane limiter, so I can turn that off. Oh no, I can have that on. Yeah, I think I did lose me, Will, if I'm honest. Well, I didn't finish last. But somehow, Yossis, Val, finished below me. I don't quite know how that worked. Then these naughty people didn't finish. So we'll leave the server. So I presume that's that. I finished 16th. Okay, that's great. You lost driver rank. Okay, so what does all this mean? Safety rank, impact, low, race contact vehicle, impact high. So what did I assume I lose? Race contact with a barrier 7 times. Quali contact with a barrier 3 times. Invalid laps. Race contact with Josh Val. Was that him that rejoined? Or was that... I don't know. I don't understand. Right, so nothing's changed then. The safety rating still... Oh, gosh. Right, let's have a look. What we got next? Oh, we're on Subaru again. Is there no other? There's no other GT3. Oh, we've got GT3 at Silverstone. What time is it? Why can't I go into the... Oh, it's silver. I'm bronze, and I... LMP3, they're the fast cars, aren't they? I'm not doing that. Right, let's go back into this one then. 2 minutes. And we'll give this a register. We'll stick to the Bumwa. Register. I'm not practicing, I'm just gonna wait till it starts. So what? So the D rating, what affects your color? Is it the D rating and the safety rating, or is it just the DR rating? So obviously I'm bronze at the minute. And I'm a BO. I'm sure that's B0. So I'm a BO. Ah, Chaos. Hello, buddy. Nice. You're a BO as well, mate. And of course, you're in a Lexus. Don't you start hitting me. Right, I need a little slurp. Thirsty. Oh, there's a lot to learn, isn't there? A lot to learn. All right, stop showing off. Oh no, is it higher the better? So if you're yeah, I hope so. So if I'm a B3 and you're a B2, that means you're better, right? Because it goes, is it 5-1? But hopefully, yeah, we're getting the same split. I mean, look at Varga. He's a DRS1 and he's got a safety rating of G2. He's obviously been playing a little while. Right, join event. Right, let's see if we've got Chaos. It'd be wicked if we have. That'd be really good. God, we've done one race and it's been an hour. Gee whiz. Right. Are we or not? Ah, we're not. That's a shame. That is a shame. Right. Car setup. We'll get this down. So we're only going to need... I reckon we're only going to need 11 laps. So we'll keep that on that for now. Good luck in your race, Chaos. I'm in the car. Really? I don't know how that's happened. So I need to look at... The other thing I need to look at is this... all this setup rubbish as well, in terms of how much traction to control to put on and all that kind of stuff. So you've got brake balance, you've got traction control, and you've got ABS, which, you know me, I haven't got a clue what any of that means. I have got the old Coach Dave Academy app, but I don't know if that. I don't know, because they're this race series is a fixed setup, so I presume you can't import your own race settings, but I guess you can change your traction control. Is there anyone in Just Hun's race tonight, by the way? She's hosting a load of lobby races with the new Caterham 7. She was meant to do it last night at 8 o'clock, which I couldn't do, which I was gutted about. But she's doing it tonight now at 8 o'clock, which I can do. But it was the lobby's fault, unfortunately. But I'll keep an eye out on that, because that could be a bit of fun. I think they're all 10-lap races. You got banned on LMU. I didn't know that was a thing. Jeez. It's a bit serious, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, why's the game's crashed? Oh, no, it hasn't. There we go. How did you get banned? Oh, goodness. I hope I don't get banned. Right. Quali. Wash. So we have got a green light. That's good. Oh. Right, I'm going to remember to put my pit limiter on when we do the old line-up. So hopefully we won't be getting any more drive-through penalties for the line-up issues. So will anything happen to the geezer that rejoined and smacked me then? Do they review instance, or do you get report people? How does that work then? Oh, hello. No, don't hit the barrier. Can't afford to hit the barrier. I need to stay safe. That just kicked out on me then. I don't know what happened there. Cold tyres, I guess. Game glitched again. I don't know if it's game or whether it's my PC going, hold on a sec, we're doing too much. I don't know if you called it earlier, Scoob, but I managed to do the profile thing on OBS. So I've now got a GT7 profile and I've got an LMU profile. How good's that? And if I do ACC, which I'm looking at potentially as another possible game, then I might add another profile just because I know how I can do it. It's a lot, my brain hurts. There's a lot of concentration-y. There's a lot more concentration goes into this than GT7, I have to say. But I am enjoying the experience.
Lap 2, 15.90.
I don't know what you call it, but I've got one that is now... I've got the scenes, obviously. It must be profiles. Is it profiles that I mean? Oh, gosh. So I've got one that's got all my GT7 scenes. A new one that's got all my LMU scenes. But for some reason, the old intro music didn't play on the intro. Now, I've had that before. It might be a bit of a glitch, but it's annoying. It started playing the first few seconds, then it stopped, which was annoying. And I deleted it and re-entered it. And I don't know what's happening with OBS at the minute, but all the headings, you know, where it says file, profile, all that kind of stuff, and where you can lock the different parts, it's all abbreviated. It looks really weird, and I don't know why. But hey ho, I'm sure it'll be fine. It doesn't affect how it works, to be honest. That's the one. Scene collections. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. I did that. Have you ever played this, Scoop? I mean, with all the technical stuff, this must be right up your street.
Time 2, 10.82.
8? And that's with a couple of dodgy corners. No, don't hit the barrier. Ow! Pantaloons. Well, yeah, I agree, mate. I don't normally. The only PC games I've ever played is Civilization. The old what's it game? Oh yeah, that's gone. There's no point. That's gone a little bit awry. Return to garage. And there's no point carrying on. So yeah, this is the only... I don't normally do PC games, but the fact that LMU's not on a console yet, and I wanted to play a proper sim, the only reason I did it. I can't get on with iRacing. I don't know why, but when I play iRacing, whereas I've got a full screen on LMU, on iRacing it's within, you know, Windows, when it has all like the headings at the top. I can't get it out of that window to make it full screen. I don't know why. I haven't really looked into it, if I'm honest. But iRacing seems to be a whole nother level. That seems to be up here somewhere compared to the LMU. Right, we finished. Where did we finish? 9th? Is that 9th? Okie doke. No, 10th. Any more? Oh, because people haven't set a time. Why haven't these people set times? Seems very strange. Right, 2:04 was the poll, so it was 2:03 in the last one. So not as quick. But they're in BMWs as well. So it's BMWs, because I was wondering whether to do the BMW or whether to go into the McLaren. But because I watched a few Just Hun videos, she was always in the BMW, so I thought I'd give the BMW a bit of a go first. Thirsty work. Thirsty work. Down to 12th. So we are the last of the proper qualifiers. No, down to 13th. Oh my goodness. How many more? Oh goodness me, you've got all these people. Why was he on wets? That makes no sense. Rain 100%. So we're gonna have to check. Is it gonna?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Is it gonna be wet? No. Let's go to mediums. Right. Pit limiter on. Why is it off? What's happened? What's occurring? Are we waiting? Oh, right. Okay, it's countdown. Okay. Again, this is all new, isn't it? I know. That's embarrassing, Chaos. You should be ashamed of yourself. Right, okay. Right, 0. Are we ready to go?
Formation lap has started.
Okay, that's good. This is harder than the race, you know. Right.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, first corner. So far, so good. Someone's gone off. Oh, the concentration. Thank goodness for ABS. Nearly went at the jacksie of that car in front. Pinky wants to get past. Right, can we stop the race now, please? Because I'm doing all right. Oh. Damage, maybe? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. This one's a lot cleaner so
That
far.
time was a 2:19.92.
Oh. Rain incoming. Oh, I feel like a proper racing driver. First time for everything. Oh, another yellow. Guy behind's feisty. Fair play. He was definitely quicker than me. But only 5 minutes in.
Time
Isuzu is good.
2:10.40.
I wonder if he span out. He was one of the ones up front. Oh, he's gone again. We're up to 7th. Oh, it glitched. Now again, I don't know if that's the game or whether that's my PC. Too much damage. Is yours a bit of a dirty race, is it? I'll be honest, mine so far, touch wood, it's been a lot better than the first race in terms of there's been no well, apart from the first lap, there hasn't been that much silliness, to be fair. I am concerned about this rain though. Let's move us along. As long as the track stays just damp, we're alright. That back marker. Oh, no, 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 no. Damaged our tyre. Oh. Have we blown our front? Yeah, I think we've blown the front. What a silly Billy. There's a few people. Yeah, that front right is not a happy bunny. Gonna have to come in and change it. We can't carry on. Can't carry on like this. It's gonna spin me. Every time I try and brake, it's trying to kick me off the track. Oh, what a volley. And it was going so well. I just took my eye off the road for one split second to see if that was a back marker or whether I'd moved up another space. Or another place, should I say. And that was it. Right, let's get these tyres changed. Oh, it's repairing all the damage as well. It's going to take hours. Hey Claudia, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping along. Nice to see you. It's challenging, and I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. So yeah, we're just using today. We're going to skip the damage. Just want to change that tyre. I don't mind having damage. So yeah, it's I mean, I'm steering at a 45-degree angle, which is interesting. I've got damage. I've got damage to my what's it? My suspension. So yeah, that's an interesting way of driving. So yeah, it's fun so far. I'm enjoying it. But as I say, I think it's going to be a very, very steep learning curve. In terms of driving, I have to say I do prefer it to GT7. The cars feel a lot better. They feel heavier, if that makes sense. I know I've got a load of assists on in terms of traction control and whatnot. But they're a lot easier to control and a little bit more predictable, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's all the other. As I say, this is only my second race, and today is all about exploring, so I've never done it before. But so far, I'm quite enjoying myself. In terms of the physics, I haven't got a clue. As I said earlier, I downloaded the update this morning. Bought all the cars, but I haven't done any racing as such. All I've done is the Caterham time trial, which was fun. You can slide that around a little bit, which is good fun. I haven't done the electric race because A, it's an electric car, and secondly, it's at the Nordschleife, which we all know I'm not a fan of either. electric cars or the Ultragear. But I will be having a play with some daily races tomorrow. I won't be streaming, but I'm just going to have a bit of a play just to see how they feel. But apparently it's awful. From the videos that I've seen, especially Tidney, I watched Tidney's video last night, and apparently they are awful. But yeah, 100%, and that is one of the major differences. It actually feels like you're driving the car, and the feedback is, I say, it's very. I'm gonna need to do some settings on my Fanatec box and wheel, because I'm on GT7 settings, so I'm gonna have to research some proper settings for LMU. But yeah, it feels really good, I have to say, and so it should do. You know, we all know that GT7 is a simcade, a very good simcade, but it's a simcade all the same. So yeah, it's fun. But it does take a lot of concentration, which doesn't mean it's very stream friendly at the moment. Yeah, you get a lot more feedback from the tyres. So yeah, you can feel the road surface a lot more. You can feel the difference, you can feel all the bumps. And as I say, I haven't got the wheelbase or the wheel, I'm sure, optimally set up for LMU yet. I say, I just wanted to jump on and see what it was all about, really. How are you finding the new tweaks? I mean, you're a lot more experienced than I am, and you probably notice things more than I do. Are they as bad as everyone's saying? All I want to know really is the Citroen GT now not the meta in Group 4? And please don't say it's the Elantra. Right, 5 minutes left. That's going to be another, what, 3 laps, maybe. And getting used to time as opposed to laps is interesting. And the fact that you have to set your fuel and everything for the length of the race.
Lap 2, 18.65.
The Elantra's the meta. Please don't tell me that. Have you DNF'd your race, Chaos? And also, do you use your normal view on this game? Oh my goodness. I can't cope. I'm going to have to avoid all Group 4 races from now on. I can't deal with the blooming Elantra. I'm not following an angry wasp. I refuse to do it. And what's the new Group 3 meta? Or is it still the Porsche? It definitely is going to make the ALR car choice very, very interesting in terms of the Group 3 cars. Hyundai Genesis? Oh, get out of town. Oh, the most boring car in GT7. It's so boring it comes in brown as stock. That's all you need to know. That's appalling. Oh, I'm glad about the Jag. Oh, okay. But even so, that's still rubbish. I hate that Genesis. It's a car a pensioner would drive.
Lap 2, 18.04.
It is. It's just there's just nothing exciting about it at all. It's just dull as ditch water. Somehow we've managed to blag our way to 8th place. Even coming in and changing our tyres. Not quite sure how that's happened. I do find this wheelbase, I don't know if it's a glitch, but every now and again it feels like the wheelbase is disconnecting for a split second. Which is very disconcerting. I mean, I haven't plugged the Fanatec stuff into the app, Fanatec app, to see if there's any updates for it. Because I'm assuming, especially given the issues with GT7 update, that Fanatec must be working on a fix. You can't have wheelbases disconnecting randomly mid-race. I think it's happened to me twice since I've owned this equipment. Again, it just disconnected there. 45 seconds. I know it, but again, I said in the stream on Tuesday, I just don't understand how you can have, with all the bop and all that kind of stuff, how you can still have a meta car. Why should there be one car that is that far ahead? I mean, there should be
20.27
swings and roundabouts with all cars, you know. If I just don't get how one car. I mean, if you look at GT3 racing, like in real life, they're all pretty much very similar, and it's the driver that makes the difference, not the car. I know you've got different manufacturers, different cars, and it's I presume it's a real headache, and people with bigger brains than me must be able to work it out, surely. And how, I mean, even if you had a meta for each track, so it wasn't the same every week, that would be a starting point, no? But as always, I think the advantage of being rubbish is it doesn't really matter what the meta is, because no, don't hit the barrier. Oh, it's in neutral. I say it's all a learning curve. I've hit the barrier twice in the race, once in qualifying, so that's going to affect my safety rating, isn't it? But I haven't hit any cars, and I've been clean all the way through this race. So hopefully that counts more than being a numpty and hitting a barrier. But we'll see. catch up with all the comments in a second. Just want to get to the end of this. I didn't realise I was on wet tyres. They changed me to wet tyres. Did I ask them to do that? Again, these pit stops, I've got a... Yeah, they changed to wet. Right, that's it. Finished. Finitoed. Right. We finished 8th. Oh my goodness. We finished 8th. Oh, someone got disqualified. Oh my, that was the fastest driver. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, that's such a shame. I love the Lambo. The Lambo always gets hit hard. I don't get it. DB9R. Hey, Mercedes. How you doing, buddy? The Aston Martin's still bad. Never used the Beetle because I don't like Beetles. Hello, JD. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining, mate. Hope you're doing okay. I've seen the weather. I've seen the weather in Ireland. It looks tickety boo, as we say. Mrs. sent me a couple of photos. She's out and about at the minute. So let's have a look at this. Okay. Yeah, impact. High. So what does that mean? Does that mean I've moved somewhere or no? So I've got a mid and a high, which is cancelled out by that, but I've got a low and a low. Invalid laps, was that? I presume that was track limits, was it? And race barrier ×2. Oh, this is going to be hard, man. This is going to be hard. Right. We've still got this as, we've got to do this again. Oh, I don't fancy doing that again. What else we got? I don't like the Algarve. I don't know about that. What time is it? That's 6 o'clock. That one's at 5:30. That's just started. The next one's 1:15. And then we've got Algarve. That, I tested the Algarve, and it goes up and down like that, and you can't see a blooming thing. It's mad. Right, we're going to stick to Surburgring. So it's That's a shame. It's just started, so it's going to be 6:15. Well, I suppose we can have a look at... What about these weekly races? What's that all about? What have I got in here? Bronze. Oh. GT3 at Monza. Oh. 1 hour 21. Oh, that's the event. What's the... Now, I'm getting... This is... Oh, that's Sunday. Oh, for goodness sake. Is there any special events we can do? No. Well, this is my issue now. All right, we can jump into this one. Starting in a few minutes. Register. Benoit. Green. Obviously. Register. Right, so we've got 3 minutes or so. Oh, see, I can change it. Let's have a look. Thank you very much, Claudia. Yeah, it was a good result. I'm happy with that. Ferrari, I always found the Ferrari very similar to the BMW, that the back end just wants to kill you all the time. And it revs really high. Which is why I like the Lambo, because it was solid, because I guess it was 4-wheel drive. So it's really, really good. And the power when you applied the power, it didn't. It gave you a little bit of a buffer. It didn't go all the way through, which is why I really like the Lambo. Although to be fair, that what did I use on? I can't remember if that was GT3 or GT4. I can't remember what blooming car it was now. What did I use? It was the Clio thing. It was a Renault. Is it Renault? I can't remember. That was a really nice drop. We're back. Yes, we're back. I'm not going to do it. I can't be bothered. It's an LMU stream. We don't do sexy adverts on LMU streams, I've decided, because it's an adult game. So it's adult game. We don't do silliness. Lost a subscriber. It was 152 earlier. Someone's got the ump. Disappeared. Yeah, 100% Scoob. I just looked at that. Mercedes has joined. Claudia's joined. JD's joined. And we haven't had any more likes to the likes. Give it a press for us. Go on, please. Thanks. No, Mrs. JD, just for you. I've got it, but I'm not doing an advert for it. You have to wait till Tuesday for that. I've got one lined up for Tuesday. I've actually thought about it. I haven't. That's called forward planning. Don't do that. But so, yeah, we're just going to drink it today, but cheers. I've got a couple of cold Guinnesses in the fridge. I might have one of them later. My problem is I don't tend to drink on my own. And a dog doesn't count as a human, unfortunately. Yeah, so while the missus is away, not that I'm blaming the missus, that is the reason that I drink. She's not watching today. She's out gallivanting. It's fine. Yeah, I've never drunk on my own. I've always drunk. I've only had a drink if someone's with me. I don't know why. I just don't. I guess it's when the kids were little, and if I was kind of looking after kids on my own, I didn't drink just in case there was an emergency or whatever. So yeah. So it could be a week without drinking. It's not good, is it? Well, I suppose it is good. A little bit of a detox. Making myself sound like an alcoholic. I'm really not. I only drink at the weekends. Oh, Chinese. I haven't had a Chinese for ages. I've got fish pie tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, we've got one like. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, let's get back to our other screen. Right then. Got to use my mouse again, haven't I? We'll just start driving and we'll do the setup later. Oh, that's the dog barking in the background. Just randomly barking at things. He's normally really quiet, but sometimes he hears things and decides to have a bit of a bark. All right. This is the first time. This is the first time I've had him on my own while I've been doing this. And he's paid no attention whatsoever. So it's not like your dog Chaos that comes and sits with you. Oh no, he's out and about. He's in the garden doing what he wants. Rude. No. Thank you, JD. Much appreciated, buddy. Took me a while to read that and get it right in my head. I thought we were still talking about Chinese. But thanks, buddy. Always appreciate it. Oh. What tyres are we on? Mediums. Right, this may well be, I don't know. This may well be our last race of the evening. Will this be our third, won't it? But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. So again, I'm not worried about too much about position. It's all about not hitting barriers and trying to improve that safety rating. That's going to be a real challenge, you know. I mean, in GT7 it's dead easy, isn't it? And it don't really mean a lot. So my stream schedule for this week is as follows. We're back on GT7 on Tuesday, doing daily races. So we'll see what carnage we have there. I'm hoping there's going to be a Caterham race. So I quite enjoyed racing that on the old time trial earlier. That was fun. And I do like the Caterham. Or a Lotus 7 or whatever it is.
Lap 2, 10.75.
Oh. It does confuse me when it does that. Right. Oh, hello. So we're not... Okay, so we're not... You're not allowing me to change... Oh, can I change that virtual energy? Oh, I can. That's good. There we go. Didn't know you could do that. That's good. So much to learn. So much to learn. And Reiku, if you're still there, when are the lobbies return on a Saturday, please? I think Mercedes mentioned September. Now, as I said in my stream last Tuesday, September for me is stupidly busy with the house move and everything else that's going on. So I might not be around to do that on a Tuesday, on a Saturday rather. I think I have at best one Saturday free in September currently. In fact, no, that's wrong. I have no Saturdays free in September. Oh, don't hit the barrier! Oh, we kissed it. Does that count? That's one negative point. That's going to be a lower one, isn't it? I'd imagine. Because we only kissed it, didn't really. And it's caused no damage, is it? Yeah, stream schedule. Tuesday, we'll be streaming daily races. I won't be streaming Monday purely and simply because I'll be watching Fulham on the telly with one eye, and the ALR video with the other. Find out what's going on for the next season. I know I'm going to be demoted to the 10th tier, but I'm all right with that. And hopefully I won't be seeded this year. We have to go through the whole rigmarole of getting a teammate and all that sort of palaver and Not that I'm miserable, but I would rather not have a teammate, if I'm honest. Not because I am miserable. Well, I am miserable. You all know that. But because I don't want to let people down. And as I said on Tuesday, I really let my teammate down last season in a big way. He had a blinder, and I had the complete opposite of a blinder. And if he had a half-decent teammate, he would have been up there in the team standings. But I think we finished 7th in the end, which, given my performance, I thought was actually really good. But he'll definitely be promoted, I think, up to tier 8, I think, this year. Yeah, as I say, he had a blinded season. Okay, so we're miles ahead of where we were. That's because we had that little trip to Barrier. So yeah, stream Tuesday. And I might do Thursday. Doggo's got his... I'm off Thursday. Doggo's got his vet follow-up about 4:45 on Thursday, so I might do a 7 o'clock stream, and we might do another LMU stream, I think, because I've got to pick the missus up on Friday night from the airport. She comes back Friday. And then Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing Saturday, but it'll be a family day Saturday, I'd imagine, because I'm working on Sunday. And then we've got bank holiday, so I might do a bank holiday stream. We'll see. But definitely Tuesday next week, and provisionally Thursday as well. So GT7 daily races on Tuesday, and then I'm thinking back on LMU on Thursday. Oh, it's that transition. If I hit the curb, that's what sends me off kilter. We're currently 13th. That's fine. Don't mind that. I'll look at that and set, JD. I'm not ignoring you, mate. Promise. It's hard work, this. This is a lot harder work than GT7, I have to say. A lot of concentration needed, which we all know is not my it's not my strong point, having to concentrate for this length of time. I'm kind of learning the track, believe it or not. No, nothing at all, mate. As I said, she's deleted herself from everything. And obviously she hasn't been on YouTube. She's deleted herself from Discord, or my Discord, from messages.
Lap 2, 10.7.
So yes, mate, I have absolutely no idea what's gone on. I hope she's okay. But I think Mercedes said she did this a few years back, So yeah. Chaos, are you racing still? Again, you're not in my split, which is a bit of a shame. At least this one looks like it's going to be 100% rain again. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So yeah, I think that might be our last race of the day. This will be our third one, as I said. So it's always going to be a little stream today. But it's been fun. I've actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, but you've got an advantage, haven't you? Because you know which tracks are coming up, and you know the
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
That's cheating, as far as I'm concerned. Right. Let's knock this down. 11 laps, that'll do us. Mediums, yeah, that'll do us. Wheels, brakes, powertrain, no idea how any of that works. So we're not going to bother with that. Well, it's not cheating, but you've got a head start, is what I mean. Because you know what track's coming first, don't you? Have you decided what car yet? Have you changed your mind? Or is that why you're practicing to see what car does what after this?
Formation lap has started.
Okie dokie. It's not cheating, it's gaining an advantage. So yeah, not cheating per se. Right, so catch up, wait behind slower car. Catch up. Ah, what is this bloke doing? What is going on? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I can already feel it. This lobby, I don't think is going to be as...
Green flag, green flag.
That was a nightmare. Right, this is going to be carnage. Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Don't like it. That's pretty clean. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. That glitch really didn't help. Or that one. Where are you going? This is very glitchy, this one, so far. Which really doesn't help. Two spun off of me, did they? I didn't cause that though, did I? Did I cause that? Or did I glitch and then that's what caused the... I've got no damage. Well, I had the racing line then, didn't I? That's really bumpy. Oh no, correct yourself.
Time 2:20.58.
That's a very slow first lap, isn't it? Oh, someone else has died. Right, stay out the barrier. That is our mission, especially around this section. That's the worst section of this track for me. Is that change of direction, especially when the tyres are cold. It's amazing. That's kind of the plan, to be honest. Don't be aggressive. Just try and drive. Oh, look, two more gone behind me. Oh my goodness. Another yellow. Oh. Again, wheel disconnected momentarily there. And again. It's really strange. I wonder if it'd do it if I wasn't streaming, whether the PC is starting to struggle a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I presume the stream hasn't glitched at all, just the game. Back up to 8th. It's all right. 5 minutes down. 3 more blocks to go. I'll do it in 5-minute blocks. Disconnected slightly there. Oh, hello. Damage, I assume.
9:2:09.98.
I feel like a proper racing driver. This section I don't like. I do like this game. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why it's popular. I mean, it's very limiting at the minute, but I guess that's a good thing. Whereas, you know, GT7, it's almost like when you pass your motorbike license at a certain age and you're restricted to what power you can do. I think this is a good system because it teaches everybody how to drive, I guess, and a bit of racecraft and whatever. And the more practice you put in, the better you get rewarded, which I think is a great way of doing it. And it's more about, because everyone's affected by the same penalties in effect, unlike GT7 where, you know, you could be a really clean driver and just get taken out and that's your race over and you lose all your DR. With this, if you stay clean within the race and don't hit any barriers, here comes the rain again. I think from what I've seen so far, I think it's a good system. I'm sure there'll be... Now, was that... Oh, yeah, that's damage. You, Wally.
9.49.
But I do think, I mean, it seems to be in this particular race, the weather is on a set as opposed to being kind of random or changes every time. It seems to be on a set pattern, and the rain doesn't really seem to, or this little drizzle doesn't really seem to affect the racing, so it does feel a little bit pointless. I suppose if the faster you are and the better you are, I guess these little things do. And there's no real strategy, obviously, in this, which I guess is designed like that, so people can concentrate on driving, I guess. I will read that in a second, but this is probably the fastest section on the track. Yeah, I think that is also the case, Chaos. Not being a PC user, I guess you just go into Task Manager, do you? And close everything down, I guess. And also you've got the graphic settings as well, haven't you? You've got to kind of weigh up the pros and cons of the different graphics. I think I'm on a, in terms of the graphics, I think I'm on a moderate level. I'm not on super high, and I'm not on, 80 pixels, you know what I mean? Fair play, he avoided me there. Fair play. You wouldn't get that on the D lobby. You'd get sideswiped, you'd be straight into the side of you. Oh, hello. I'm not the only one that dislikes this section. Again, just want to stay safe. I don't want to do anything rash. As you say, at the moment, it's just doing your thing, being safe and waiting for everyone else to fall off. God, that's gone quick. This guy behind me, if he wants to pass me, I'm going to let him. I'm not going to fight him or her.
Lap 2, 12.72.
MotoGP is probably one of the hardest games I've ever played. In fact, any motor racing, bike sim, I just find absolutely impossible to play. I've played MotoGP years ago on, probably on PS4 now. I'm rubbish. I know I'm rubbish at most things, but I was exceptionally rubbish on motorbike games. Ah, we went too fast and too deep. What she said. Again, it's starting to glitch a bit more. Tires are cold, which isn't helping. I need to warm them back up, so we can't really push. Go through there. They must have damage, I imagine. Lost my train of thought. Come on, get back in the game. Tires are still cold. 7 minutes remaining. And we are just under 10 seconds. Oh, didn't brake hard enough. No. Oh. Is that Trak getting... Oh. I may have purposely done that. My car is dead. I was hoping the drivers were going to be better on this game. But obviously not. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. And obviously on... they're clearly not, are they? I don't even know who that was. Don't even know who that was. Oh, that's frustrating. Wait, finish. Ah. That's a little bit annoying, that. Oh, well. High praise indeed, Chaos. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I think I found my game. I think I might leave GT7. No, I won't. But so far, apart from the odd incident, I'm really enjoying this. This is a bit of me, this, right up my street. I actually quite like it. But, as I say, time flies, doesn't it? We've done 3 races in, what, just over 2 hours. That's mad. Absolutely crazy. I didn't realise. I don't know why it's taken me so long to get into it, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, that's fun. So obviously, my experience of this, as I said, I've literally just jumped into it today. Are there LMU leagues? Do we know? I mean, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I'm going to do the online stuff first. But like ALR, for example, does anyone know? Is there like leagues that you can join that do their own races in LMU? I don't know. As I say, it's a community I know nothing about. But yeah, first impressions. There are, but obviously, I presume not as much as ACC and GT7, I guess. I guess because the online racing is so good. Do they hold special? I presume they hold special events because there was a tab at the top. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite impressed with the game. There's a few things we need to sort out in terms of the glitching. Again, I don't know if that relates to me or whether it's the game or what. But no, that's fun. Oh, right, so they do, so the special events are like endurance races. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. It's good. I need to sort my buttons out on my steering wheel because I've just literally plonked the McLaren wheel on that's got all the buttons that are coded to GT7. So I will obviously I've mapped some of them the same, but there's a few little tweaks. I might give the F1 wheel a bit of a go. Because there's a few more buttons and stuff on that one, and if I use that specifically for LMU, then I won't have to keep fiddling about with buttons. I don't know why I'm still in that view, but we like. Do you like the new colours, by the way? I'm thinking of using these colours for GT7. I told you I wasn't a fan of the purple, so I've gone green, which is my favourite colour. I quite like this green. It's quite subtle, I think. I've changed the intro screen back to the original grey one, but I'm going to try and find a green one because I'm over the purple. And again, the surrounds, I'm not sure whether I'm a fan of those now or not, if I'm honest. I think it's the colour purple that's really... I know they're just cosmetic things, and it's the content that allegedly people watch. But, you know, every little bit helps, doesn't it? As Tesco says. So there we go. Ah, dear. Right, how long we got left? Just over a minute left. I just want to see this safety rating situation. I guess it's going to be a nightmare. Is there voice chat on here? I know you mentioned it earlier, Chaos, but can you... Is it just typey chat? Because I know on iRacing there's voice chat, isn't there? Is there voice chat on here? Or is it just this typey chat down the bottom here? Again, something else I've got to learn. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right, 30 seconds. And then see what happens. What's the Tottenham-Brentford score? Anyone know the Tottenham-Brentford score? It's kicked, so it should be coming up for half time now. Oh, so it's only text in game. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I've still got to work Discord voice channel things out. I can do it on Claudia's Discord channel because she set it up. I don't know how to set mine up, if I'm honest. I don't even know if I've got a chat channel on my Discord channel. Link in the description down below if you want to join the Discord, by the way. They're losing 2-0. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Did you see the... Oh, I couldn't believe the result earlier. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but the Man United Hull game, wowzer. Was not expecting that. Right, so the race is finished. Of people not... The amount of DNFs. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe people are on wet tyres. You saw the result. Yeah, unbelievable, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Every year or every season, I'm in a predictor league where you have to predict the results and name the scores, and you attach points to each game. So there's 12 games, and then the points associated are 12 down to 1, and you put your points next to each game that you feel confident that it's going to come true. And if you get the result spot on, you double the points, and obviously the points rack up over the season and so on and so on. It's quite good fun. But yeah, I think I've got the Tottenham game as a draw today. I think it was a 1-1. So as much as I don't like Tottenham for my results, I don't know how many points I gave them either. Oh, excuse me. Come on, race should be finished by now, no? Come on. All I want to do is see the safety thing and what's happened with that. And whether I guess I will get annihilated for, obviously I got nailed on the rejoin and then I think I hit someone. Right, see how severe this is. Right, leave the server. Let's have a look. Oh, it can take up to 2 minutes. This is the other problem with PC games, isn't it? It's so slow. At least with consoles, everything's instant, isn't it? Come on now. Nothing's changed up here. So I assume... I want to put a picture in there as well, but I can't do that until I've hit a certain level. Come on now. That's been 2 minutes, surely. Or am I just impatient? Probably the latter. Can you add liveries to cars, can you? How on earth do you do that? I'm more than happy to accept a livery from you, Chaos. More than happy. If you've got one going, I'll certainly take that. I didn't know you can change your liveries on these. I thought you had to have the one supplied. So much to learn. I think I'm going to go into a black hole later of YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm in race control. I need to say... Oh, no, I can't do that. Let me take a photo. Yeah, because I've got a subscription with race. I've gone all in. And I've got a subscription with race control. So I'm committed to LMU now. Because I've paid for stuff. Oh, this is taking the Michael, no. Welcome to my stream, the most entertaining entertainment on the internet. Race results, event overview. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so everything's online now. Here we go. Right. Rank breakdown. Here we go. Skip to that. Low. You lost driver rank. Oh, there's loads there. Loads there. Loads there. Oh. So, clean laps. Impact. This is going to take forever, isn't it? What's used Joker? What's one of them? Right, back to profile. Doesn't give you. Oh, there's the livery section. Okay. I will have a look at that. My stats. Look at that. Online. Oh, there's an online championship. Can you join that as a what's it? As a bronzy person. Look at that. Cool. And is there a way you can save replays on this or no? Replays. Oh, okay. So it automatically saves replays as well. Wow. That's impressive. Nice. All these things I've got to learn. Brilliant. Right. Well, that concludes another stream. Thank you all so much, as always, for joining me on this Saturday afternoon. I really, really appreciate your support. I really didn't know what was going to happen today in terms of who was going to come along and join me. It's a strange time. Colours, I like green. Green and black go well. So, yeah, if you can put a green in there or different shades of green, but if the predominant colour is green, that'll be awesome, mate. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I know it wasn't the most entertaining stream, but it forced me to get into LMU, which is what I wanted to do. It sounds weird, but the way my kind of brain works is if I set something as an appointment or whatever, and this goes for my whole life, if I set something as an appointment, I'll do it. If I don't schedule it, then I won't do it. Thanks, Scoob. I actually performed better than I thought I was going to, if I'm totally honest, apart from that last race. But that wasn't my fault. But I thought I was better on this than I am on GT7. But because I'm concentrating so much, there's less chat. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But hey ho, it will get better as I learn and I know what I'm doing. So yeah, as I say, that's why I scheduled the stream, purely simply to force myself to get into it. I'm glad that I did. I've really enjoyed that. And yeah, if you've got any tips or any more things, that settings or whatever, leave them down in the comments. And that'll be much appreciated because I really want to get into this. Yeah, or the Pepsi one, 100% JD. Let's get Pepsi noticed in LMU, shall we? Yeah, that's one thing that did surprise me. I'm not going to lie, is the driving stands. I thought the driving standards would be a lot better. I mean, it was okay. I mean, there was some clean racing, but it's the rejoins, wasn't it, that was the most annoying thing. But it is what it is. As I say, we're in a novice lobby, aren't we? So people like me that have just started for the first time don't understand it. You're going to get your tourists that come in, try it, don't like it, and go somewhere else. So you know, it's yeah. I think it will get better. But at the moment, it's just trying to stay out of the way. And when people learn that, especially people like us that come from GT7, where damage isn't an issue and it goes after 30 seconds, getting used to that damage and no ghosting, I think is tough for people that port across into this. But again, it's a proper sim and we all learn. So yeah, it is what it is. And we'll continue and we'll see how we go. So, as I say, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for spending a bit of time with me on a Saturday. I know Saturdays are precious, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And all being well, I will see you on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Back doing daily races, GT7 style, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So that's it for me. I'm going to stop waffling, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care, guys.
They call the lights, he stalls again. Last off the line, dead last by 10. Why Red knuckles shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex grass and gravel spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu, yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid.